What's up, boys? Today we're gonna do some mushrooms in the blotch. These are level 80 to 83. We're gonna use our standard fighter build. No differences with this build. We're gonna use all the standard buffs I usually use. If you do have access to the Rangers board rank 9, I do recommend using Frenzy Potion and Potent Pheromones. So this will give you 10 defense, 45 attack power, and 45 haste as well. But I'm going to start from the Shrine of the Botch so you can see the way to the mushrooms. It's going to be in the bottom left corner of the map here on this little island. And it's going to be in the bottom of the Spore Walker spawn. I would recommend having at least 500 weapon defense and 400 spell defense before you try this spot. I'm going to show you a rotation that only has... Wait, what? I forgot that's a broken bridge. You don't want to go that way. But I'm going to show you a rotation today that has only one shaman per pull. And the rest of the mobs will be melee mobs. Always fun running through the botch. So it's going to be a pull with 5 melee and 1 shaman, and then a pull with, I believe, 9 melee and 1 shaman. I'll show you the way to get there, and then the kind of safe spot to stand in between pulls, or when you're like wanting to go AFK for a second. So we go down the stairs here, and then on this floor, we're going to go all the way to the bottom right. And you do have to run past a couple of these big spider bitches. One more here. Now on this floor, we're going to go all the way to the north here and go down the stairs, and then that'll be the floor that the mushrooms start on. There's a web. You have to be able to open the spider web to get in. It's like a pretty low level quest that you should have done by this point of the game. We're going to run straight south here, and then you'll see to the right will be the entrance to the mushrooms. These real quick. This is a very good spot for sturdy strings and ember sprite shards. The shamans and the purple mushrooms, I don't remember what the purple mushrooms names are, they both drop ember sprite shards, and all of the other mushrooms drop sturdy strings. So when you get inside the mushrooms here, we're just going to keep running to the right all the way till we get to the spot where we're heading to. You can use disengage on shamans to knock them away and push yourself towards the way you're trying to go. Makes it a little easier. And we're also going to use that in our pull to separate one of the shamans, so we only get one at a time. So down here, this is where our pull is going to start from. This will be our first pull, so we're going to push the shaman away normally, but I don't have disengage right now. We're going to come straight down here over to this shaman. So this will be the first pull every time, and then there's only one other pull, and we just go in a circle between these two pulls. And this spot is where I usually like to start the pulls from. I'll start from killing this mushroom, and then we'll go to the right and go upstairs. And these two pulls will basically guarantee that you only have one shaman on you. So if you get more than one shaman as a fighter, you just kind of die. And we don't want that, right? Alright, so we come up these stairs, we go to the left and north. We're gonna pull 3 mobs here. Sometimes I'll pull the purple mob if it's close enough, but it gets stuck casting animation. So it's hard to pull it all the way down here. We come down here and then we just jump back up. That'll be the second pull, and then on my way back to the first pull, I usually like to kill the shaman here, and then the purple mob up the stairs down south. That way the mobs have enough time to respawn, otherwise you kinda can over-clear the rotation. I also sometimes have to kill the purple mob to the right over here, so that I don't over-clear. But for this, we're going to get like past the bottom 2, and then we're going to disengage off the shaman so it doesn't follow us to the south pole. And we pull these to the shaman down here, and we start our pull here. That's the full rotation here. As I said, the only thing you really have to worry about is making sure you don't overclear, which is pretty easy by killing this purple mob and then the shaman on the north end. That's it, boys. That is the new mushroom spawn in the botch. If you have any questions about it, throw them in the comments. I'll put my build in the description, my Twitch and my community Discord in the description, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see when I come out with new videos.